Hello and welcome. Today's game from the MCG. Accompanying me is Matthew Richardson.
Thanks, Dennis. Should be a great one today.
Geelong set to take on Fremantle in this exhibition match today. The batters look great as the players get set to run through them. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. Umpire tosses the coin. The Dock is winning the toss. Well, they say patience is a virtue, but if we wait any longer for the siren to kick things off, I'm sure this crowd will get a little unruly and maybe take matters into their own hands. Here's the opening bounce. I play in the over 60s football league. We don't have ball ups. The ump just puts the ball on the ground and whoever can bend down and pick it up gets the first possession. Takes possession. Johnson with the football. Dangerfield has the ball. Dangerfield gets the goal from a long way out. He sinks his first goal. Geelong take the first goal. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Definitely palmed to advantage. Has it now. Finding the running player. Fife tries his luck with a shot at goal. Every footballer scores better when he actually learns his capabilities. The Dock is trailed by less than a goal. Henderson waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. A long kick there. Pointless attempt by Walters. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Lovely hand pass hits the man. Selwood throws the ball. Free kick. Mundy drives it inside the 50. Matiric lining up. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Going for goal number 1. What a goal from a mammoth kick. The lead handed over to the Dockers. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Deft touch from Sandilands. Taylor made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Ball up in the centre square.
It's tapped down nicely. Stanley handballs to space. He kicks the ball. Guthrie with great hands. Puts boot to ball. Dangerfield claims the ball.
Jams it on the boot now. Great grab. Hill puts the ball in the hands of fate. Great mark under pressure. 5 kicks. Bennell marks it.
Bennell, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Kolajasny marks it. Puts boot to ball. He takes a strong mark. He kicks the ball. Guthrie with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Dangerfield claims the ball.
Chips it down towards half forward. Taken by Spur.
Gee, a long kick there. Fife with real good use of the body.
Kicks. The mark is taken by Hill.
Hill is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. Ballantyne kicks for goal. The ball's travelling. Ballantyne sinks the long kick.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Tapped by Sandilands. Tapped by Kirsten. Dangerfield gets the tap. Hill with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Sends it on its way. Good mark by Cockatoo. Jams it on the boot. Nice hands. Stanley, that's his first. Scores are so close, every move counts now. Fremantle leading at quarter time by 1.
Fremantle were up and about early, but I bet the coach will be happy with this lead at quarter time as the players look like they are ticking all the boxes for commitment and determination.
Time to check the stats. Richo.
Neither team showing any superiority in the tackling count today. Really close, locked horns in the tackle contests, 3-2. Both teams are sitting fairly even on the board in marking contests. Geelong racking up plenty of handballs at the moment, 6 on the board, leaving Fremantle in their wake with 1.
You always have that unique perspective on things, Richo. First break is over and we're back in action.
Develop the winning edge. Small differences in your performance can lead to large differences in your results.
Dangerfield with the interception. Oh, that's just giving the ball away. Selwood intercepts the bouncing ball. Blickads grabs that one. Works it across the ground. Sandilands takes the mark.
Sandilands is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. Strong mark there. Walters kicks it. Strong mark there. Kirsten taking aim.
50 metres from home. Bumps the pigskin. Wins the hard ball. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. Pinpoint accuracy from Ballantyne. The Dockers by 7 points. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Here we go. Hit by Sandilands. Fife has the ball. He's able to thread a needle and that kick comes out of the pack. Dishes it off by hand. Puts boot to ball. Strong mark.
The Cats haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. He boots it. He marks the ball.
Hastily kicked. Blickads with the mark. Ball crosses the boundary. Walters coming onto the ground. The umpire will launch it in from the boundary. Umpire throws the ball in. Smith punches. He controls the bouncing ball. Selwood reads the mind of Sandilands. Mundy with no time to delay with that kick. Neil collects. A short handball. Duncan controls. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Wow, what a hit. Reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. The hindposts should be cowering in fear.
He gets a fist to it. He knocks it down, gets it off the ground. Bennell has the football. He outruns his opponent. Kirsten goes for home. McCarthy marks the ball.
15 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Fremantle get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. That's 2 in a row for Fremantle. The Dockers leads by 13. The bounce straight down. Guided by Sandilands. Kirsten aims for his man on the ground. Taylor, I've got no idea how he managed to get that out. Strong mark by Selwood. A lovely drop pass. Menzel claims the ball. Spears a low ball. There's been a lot to enjoy in the second quarter. The scores are the Dockers 25, the Cats 12.
Part of the reason why the Dockers, it's a really even, strong squad at half-time. Geelong are tired and the competitive edge isn't there.
Let's go to Richo now and take a look at the stats.
Neither team showing any superiority in the tackling count today. Really close, locked horns in the tackle contests, 8-6. Neither team are giving an inch in the terms of marking. Fremantle on 16 and the Cats on 14.
Thanks for that, Richo. Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play. The halftime break is over now. Back to work.
The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination.
Kicked by Dangerfield. Takes that one strongly. Hill puts it on the boot. Neil has it. Sends the Sharon on its way. And the mark will be paid.
Sandilands wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. He gets it under pressure. Kirsten with the shot. The ball's up. Kirsten goes long and gets the goal.
The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. And look at that bounce. Sandilands guides it. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Tapped by Stanley. Neil decisively. Selwood tries his luck along the ground. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. 35 metres out. Hawkins kicks for goal. That's bad luck. Geelong has still a chance, given that this season we've seen teams blow more leads than Inspector Clouseau.
Hamling is a great kick, and if he can maintain that accuracy under pressure, he'll elevate to the elite category. Hughes marks it. He kicks the ball. Neil marks it. He gets boot to the ball. Smith with good strong hands.
Stanley laps up the misplaced footy. It's his. Dishes it off by hand. Duncan will take the free after the ball was thrown. That's a piercing kick from Duncan, marked by Gregson. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. Hawkins going for number one. Geelong needs 3 goals to get back in this.
Hawkins is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster.
Smith got a fist on it. Bennell bumped. Pearce intercepts it. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
That's right, Dan. His opponents are all over him.
Launch long by Smith. The ball crosses the boundary. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Thrown in majestically.
Fremantle have just been so dominant in the ruck, and that's been able to give their midfielders so much time and space, and that's why they lead this match. Parfitt gets cleaned up. Hill tackles him to the ground. He picks up the loose ball. Tapped. Ablett picks it up. The ball is tapped. He taps the ball. He hits it.
Pearce slams it on the boot. Richo, what do you think about the quarter we just watched?
The Dockers will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Let's take a brief look at the stats.
The tackling abilities on display from both sides appear close on the scoreboard, with Fremantle on 11 and Geelong on 9. Marks are fairly close on the scoreboard, with Fremantle on 23 and Geelong on 18.
Insightful, Richo. And the last quarter of this match is underway.
Pain is temporary. It may last a minute, an hour, or a day, or a year. But eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. If you quit, however, it will last forever.
The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Kicks towards the middle of the ground. Nice contested mark by Duncan.
The Cats just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. Johnson puts his boot on it. He wins the contested mark. Neil with the kick. Kirsten having no trouble taking that one. He slams that on the boot.
All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Gray. Matera aims for his man on the ground. Good tap from Henderson. Guided by Taylor. Valentine made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Puts boot to ball. Kirsten just gets it through. A second goal in the bag. It's a 3-goal lead to the Dockers. Both ruckmen had their eyes on the ball. The bounce straight down. Sandlin's got a fist on it. A favourable bounce. With the ball now. The loose ball picked up. Goes by hand. Player starting something with the 1-2. Hill wants it back. Just in time with that kick. Bennell controls. He's really a ball magnet. Matera illusions of grandeur. A favourable bounce. He steadies now in front of goal. 30 metres out. McCarthy takes aim for goals. McCarthy scores with a beautiful kick. That's 2 in a row for Fremantle. Fremantle by 4 goals.
McCarthy has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career.
Johnson, a good crummer. Mundy taps it. The ball mopped up. Gains possession. No good. Danger signs for the Cats.
Hamling has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. He grabs it. Hill with the kick. He gets it under pressure. Mundy kicks the ball. He claims the ball.
Hawkins feeds it wide. That kick was asking a bit much of Selwood. Right now he looks like a man in a darkened room trying to discover where all the furniture is. The big kick for goal goes straight through. Geelong is starting to drop behind. All is in readiness. Great bounce. Hawkins taps. A favourable bounce. Hawkins runs off the ground like someone just gave him a Metamucil smoothie. Pierce hits it. Kirsten with the mighty fist. Dangerfield sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Boots it. The mark missed by Smith. Very quiet by his standards. Cockatoo going for number 1. Goal for Cockatoo. Geelong have scored the last 2 goals. 2 goals will see Geelong in the lead. Smith nicely outclassing Pierce. It's a loss for Geelong. Well, I enjoyed the match, Richo. How about you?
Excellent effort. They dominated all game.
That's a unique spin on things, Richo. Final scores are 43-32. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Richo.
It's been my pleasure, Dennis. We look forward to having everyone back soon.